It's a little bit different than Pix4D Mapper. So the first thing we're going to do is create a new project. We can name the project, so I am using June 14th data, June 23rd, my apologies, data from 2020 on Blue Valley Farms. So we're just going to name it. Allows you to enter a description if you want, then you want to import your photos. So I'm going to go to where my photos are. You want to import all the photos from the zip file on the Google Drive that Dr. Wilkerson has. So once you do that, it's going to do its initial processing, and then it's going to ask you some questions, some processing option questions. So one of the big differences between Pix4D Mapper and Pix4Dfields, at least in the processing stage, is that it asks you whether the weather conditions were overcast or clear sky. For the most part, when I've been doing this, I select clear sky because Dr. Wilkerson has told us that when you fly these drones, you don't want to do it in overcast or cloudy conditions because it can mess up the index results and create untrustful NDVI index maps. So I usually just select clear sky here, and then you want to apply this. This is showing you now the points that it is going to look at for the Orthomosaic map. You can see that all the points are successfully made and georeferenced, so now I can start processing. So what this is telling me here is that there are a few GPS images that aren't geolocated. There's only 4 in this case, so we're going to be okay with just processing anyway. So we want to continue. And now it is going to start processing this Orthomosaic map. I noticed that this process takes significantly less time in Pix4Dfields than it does in Pix4D Mapper. Pix4D Mapper, all 3 processing options take roughly 10 to 30 minutes depending on how fast your software decides to run. In Pix4Dfields, it takes a few minutes, if that, to run through any of the processing options.